Greetings once more. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but I've been busy as a motherfucker. I've been more busy than a hooker at a fucking New Year's Eve party during a soccer riot on Christmas or New Year's, whatever. I don't give a shit. I've been busy. Blech. But quick recap. Sorry, just got done with work. Brain's not functioning yet. But anyway, for this next video, I'm going to make it real short, real sweet, because that's pretty much what it is your gear and your equipment that you use. Now, the double RCU uses a numerous amount of gear. We use an enormous amount of equipment. But everything that we use is beneficial to what we need. One way or another, we use all tools, we use everything we can get our hands on to ensure that we have what we need to survive, complete a mission, complete an objective, to prep, whatever the case may be. For example, we just recently expanded our knowledge into any and all effects of a nuclear bomb, nuclear winter, all that fun stuff, as well as we also just picked up training for Krav Maga. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. And Jiu-Jitsu. Now, for a lot of you that don't know, those are hand-to-hand fighting techniques via martial arts, also used in the United States Marines. Now, with your gear, with your equipment, for example, I got my backpack on. I travel light during the day for work, because I don't need much during the day. I don't need much for work. But I have enough. Bottles of water or some form of water purification, straw, tablet, chlorine, whatever. Do not be afraid to get equipment and get gear for yourself, for your team, whatever it is, or how many people you've got, even if it's just yourself. Do not be afraid to actually think outside the box when it comes to your gear and your equipment. What I mean by that is, things you would never think to have. For example, tampons. Guys, you're going to love this. You're going to laugh. Especially you women, if there's women watching this. But tampons are a very, they're a very interesting survival piece of equipment. The reason why is if you get the right brand of tampon, you can open them up, that little cotton stuffer thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the tampon in itself, you can open that up and actually use that as tinder to trying to make a fire. Condoms. Hey, condoms got more than one use. They really do. The main use for condoms is, you take a rubber band. You're going to need a rubber band for this too. And you put the condom at the end of your gun barrel. Right over the muzzle, right down the barrel until you have no condom left. And then you turn around and you rubber band that to your rifle. Now, this is a helpful trick and tip, because if you have to, say negotiate through, waist deep marsh, knee deep marsh, shoulder high, neck high marsh, wetland, swamp, lake, river, whatever, this condom is going to ensure that your firearm is not going to get water down in the barrel and clog it. So that way it doesn't misfire or have some form of fatality accident. Another useful item that a lot of people don't realize, plastic bottles. How? Well, one, done right, you can make rope out of it. Yeah, Get a razor blade, some stick. There's a video out there on YouTube of it. There really is. But you can take a plastic bottle, cut it down into strips, and use it to tie things off with. Puncture holes at the bottom of it, and you got a nice little showering system. Or if you're like me, well, let's hope you're not like me, but you can actually stick it at the end of a rifle or a pistol, depending on the pistol, and you can actually use a plastic bottle as a silencer. Ain't that pretty cool? But think outside the box. Anything and everything is useful. Garbage bags. You can put neatly folded clothes inside of garbage bags, vacuum seal it, tie it off with a zip tie, boom. Storage space in a backpack, duffel bag, bug out bag, whatever the case. More storage space. Magnifying glasses, because those help with fires, making fires. Knife sharpener. Twisty ties. Get a loaf of bread, those little twisty ties. Those are useful too. I haven't found a reason for them yet. I'm sure you will. So, your gear and your equipment, whatever it is, needs to have some kind of use. If you can find a use for it, it can be used. Laser pen, zip ties, electrical tape, 550 to 1,500 pound test, military grade paracord rope, paracord bracelets, belts, whatever. That paracord rope, believe me, it's worth its salt. In my book it is. I wouldn't go anywhere without it because it's useful. It has multiple uses. You can build shelter with it. You can tie things off with it. You can make booby traps out of it. So anything that you can use as gear and equipment is useful. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail about some of my gear and my equipment, but I have a fully loaded tactical vest that has 2-inch steel plates around the ribs and up into the chest to protect the vital organs. My service belt that I have contains several useful pouches that have something in it. Via impact baton, handcuffs, rope, Swiss Army knife, nail clippers, just anything. Collapsible fishing pole I keep on the spare. 20-pound fishing line, because 20-pound fishing line. If you're here in Wisconsin, 20-pound fishing line, because you just never know what's swimming in any lake, especially Lake Winniseptic. Ugh. 3-eyed crocodiles coming out of that monster. I have no idea. I haven't caught one. I don't know if there's a legend about a 3-eyed crocodile in Lake Winnebago, but hey, it's shallow, but it's also huge. But again, with your gear and your equipment, travel light. If you have to travel as light as possible, but bring what is important, bring what is crucial to and with you. Because you never know if you're going to need it at your next stop. You never know if you're going to need it if you're going to camp out somewhere, if you've got to stop. If you are traveling, some people travel by day, sleep at night. Some people travel by night, sleep by day. If it works, it works. I personally, either way, if I can move at some point, I'm going to move. But, again, your gear and your equipment needs to have some form of efficiency and some form of use. I mean, I don't know what party streamers or Christmas tinsel is going to do for you, but hey, maybe it's good for a distraction. I don't know. But your gear and your equipment are important. You never want to go anywhere without your gear, without your equipment. Never go anywhere without a knife. I don't care who you are. Knives are very important. Knives get a lot of shit done. Cutting boxes, cutting rope, cutting string, cutting up food if you're out hunting. You know, whatever the case may be, just don't go unprepared. So your gear, again, your gear and your equipment are important. They're crucial. Whether you're an active militia member, a survivalist, a prepper, a mercenary, I don't give a shit. It's all crucial and it's all important. So, you know, stock up. Get a cash supply going. If you want to, stash, you know, some shit around where you're at. So this way you can go from one location to the next quickly, grab what you gotta grab, and then leave. The biggest thing when it comes to gear and equipment, a compass and an actual folding map of some sort, whether it's a topography map, road map, road atlas, whatever. Some form of paper map, because let's face it, once again, if your cell phone is completely dead, shut off, you can't use it because of an EMP, you forgot to pay the bill, whatever, your GPS ain't gonna work, sweetheart. Your phone ain't gonna do you shit. Stock up on what you can that is not electronic. That's the biggest thing when it comes to gear and equipment, something that's not electronic. I mean, if you can get a satellite phone, hey, more power to you. You want to get a satellite-based ham radio, those old-fashioned, like 1960s, 1761s, hey, you let me know. If you got it, I'll get one. We'll keep in touch. Maybe. So, again, if any of this has been helpful to you folks, hit the like button, hit the subscribe to stay updated with recent uploads, all that other fun shit. Most of you already know how YouTube works. I don't need to tell you to hit the like button if you like these videos, if you find them helpful, to hit the subscribe button to stay, you know, updated and caught up on all the recent posts, uploads, videos, whatever. Doesn't matter. You already know. Update though, as soon as the weather starts turning nice, probably around springtime, the RCU will be engaging and going to ranges. Now that's 3D archery shoots, gun ranges. They're probably even going out to some public land, do some paintballing maybe, shoot the guns, have a little fun. Because let's face it, nothing beats the smell of gunpowder. Freshly shot cartridges from a rifle, a shotgun, or a muzzleloader. The smell of gunpowder is just So with that, I leave you guys in your own care. Stay tuned for more uploads. I'll see you guys next time. Warwolf out.